Hey there, welcome to today's Between the Weights. So whether you know it or not, right, there are lots of aspects that go into why we do certain things here in the gym, right? And most of the things don't happen just 'cause, right? Most of the things, there is really a reason why we do them, right? Or why we don't. Some weird shadow. I don't know, whatever. And counting your reps is one of those things, right? So especially on a workout like today where it's fight gone bad, or we're doing aerobic power interval workouts, right? Where there's lots and lots of reps. And not only lots of reps, but lots of reps in the middle of you doing incredibly difficult tasks, right? Like power cleans and box jumps, especially if you look at that box and it's scary, right? That big sharp edge gets all of us, right? There is a height of a box that's gonna get all of us mentally, right? And so to still be in that situation where your heart rate is just screaming and you've got external stimulation that is causing you fear or anxiety, right? And then on top of those things, to then keep a running count for 17 minutes of all the reps of things that you're doing sounds absurd, right? Which is why people don't count, or they lose count, or they have to find different ways to actually keep count because they can't do it, right? And if that's having a notepad with them and writing down every time they do 10 reps, right? Because the most they can count to is 10 and then they forget, right? That's why they're doing it, is because they're forgetting. And I've asked them to count, so they're making an effort to count, and then they're finding ways to help support them in their counting, right? Which is why we have the poker chips, right? Because I understand it's tough sometimes to remember how many you've done. But it's important. And there's lots of different things that we're building into the workouts that we're doing, the training, right? And you being cognitive enough in an incredibly high stress situation is an important skill for you to need to have, right? Now, we no longer have to worry about stepping outside your front door and getting mauled by a mountain lion, right? That our world is not like that anymore. But there are still stressful situations that you can't plan for, right? Life still happens, right? Job losses or whatever. Immediate stressful things happen, and we can help you prepare yourself to be able to not go crazy, still be able to think, be in your head and think and be aware of what's going on when we're in those stressful situations, right? And one of the ways that we help you practice that and train that is to count while we're in the middle of a super hard workout, right? Just our lives are different, and we don't get very many opportunities to do things that are difficult, or to push ourselves, or to try to improve on these things, right? And so that's why we have you count reps on the workouts, particularly ones like fight combat. And I know that's hard, but it's just another one of those things that we have to improve on. See you next time.